into the end zone. So let's check the starters for the Alabama Crimson Tide on offense tonight. They'll run on second down. It's Riddle. Has 5, 6, and 7. Close to the first down at the 30-yard line. Martavius Houston comes up from his safety spot to make the tackle on him. Bill Oliver, as we mentioned in the cut-in, of course, was at Auburn. Then came to Alabama. Now is back in the Plains. Running play on third down. Big opening for Riddle. Has 6 yards. First down. New line of scrimmage just across the 35. A lot of time. Swings the pass out to Curtis Alexander, and he's open. 45, 40, 35. Now there's a flag down deep. He will take it to the end zone, but let's check the marker. That could be against Alabama.
A face mask foul against the defense.
63-yard touchdown. This is Holmes to punt. Gets it away. This is a dandy. Goss all the way back at the 24-yard line. Covered in white, and he'll have a return of 6 yards.
Because when you throw the football successfully, you open up the run, and that's what Alabama basically wants to do.
Here comes the running play. Near sideline. Out of bounds. Close to another first down at the 40-yard line is Riddle. This is Riddle. They put it in his stomach on this try. He'll have the first down and comes out across the 40 to the 46. Brad Ware, a true freshman out of Powder Springs, Georgia, the free safety, gets him. Alabama 7-0 as they scored in 4 plays on the opening drive. That's Riddle in motion toward the sideline. Deep over the middle. Got it. Marcel West inside the 25, and he's down to the 22 as Evans puts the top on him. Good pass. And he's good. Brock from 37 yards. Let's take a timeout. Almost got it. What a beautiful kick by Holmes, though. Gus all the way back at the 31. See him pull the guard, the running play. Sean Alexander this time, and he will take it close to the 50-yard line as Bray comes up to make the tackle on him. And Alabama right here would love to stick it in the end zone, and Bill Oliver and company knows full well they got to keep points off the board. As Alexander grabbed by the face mask, that might even be a 15-yarder. We'll wait and see. Picked up close to 10 yards in that play. This time Sean Alexander comes into the lineup. Breaks off the tackle. 15 down to the 10. It will be first and goal, Alabama. Patrick Heath in motion. Quick pass right over the middle. Vaughn. Touchdown, Alabama. Alabama shows blitz, and here they come. Williams gets by 1, gets by a second. There's 5, 10, 15. He's off. Williams, one man, and he's caught by Staten. Holmes to attempt the field goal. This is a 34-yard attempt. Good pass, and he's got it. Auburn is on the scoreboard at the 1:54 mark of this first quarter. Let's Haight, the tight end, in motion. Kitchens, that's Brumbaugh all over him, finally gets it away. Safety valve, and this is Sean Alexander. And he will wind up with positive yardage. I'm not sure how, but he's going to have 5 in the play. Quentin Reese finally put the stop on him. We thought both of these teams would run a lot, and this would be a quick football game. Not so. Alexander. Mike, does somebody have a whistle in the stands? I'm hearing a whistle.
Field position in that ball game favored Alabama and put LSU in a lot of difficulty.
Robert Baker back deep. Catches it and loses it out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Alabama shows blitz. They stay at home, actually. Craig runs away from the pressure, back into the middle of the field, and then, boy, does he pay. Ozell Powell from behind. See the blitz coming right up the middle. Craig runs away from it, and the ball almost intercepted. Yes, he got it. Intercepted. 25 for Nando Bryant. And Craig just threw it right to him. First down. Counter play is Riddle. Got a blocker in front. Tries to bounce it outside, and it's a nice tackle on him at the 30. You got to get his legs out from under him. Nolan did it. They're going to go for it. 37. Sean Alexander lines up at tailback. Kitchens under center. Sean Alexander tripped over his fullback. He tripped over his blocking back, who was Smith. Went right over his ankles.
Well, Terry Bowden made the right call. He turned down the penalty. He got him in a fourth down situation and caused the ball to go in the other direction.
Well, we had a little delay in the ball game there. There was a sideline warning against Alabama, so they moved everybody back. Play. Williams gets it outside, has 5, has 10, and that will be not only enough for the first down, but counted off at about 12 yards. Cedric Samuel defensively. You could see John Cooley a moment ago, number 15, signaling in the plays from the sideline. There's the fade right there. Baker got it. Bailey, Karsten Bailey, and he'll score from 58 yards. Kitchens on third down. Right over the middle, he has got him open. Vaughn with the first down all the way to the 43-yard line. Michael Vaughn in motion back against the line of scrimmage. But it's Riddle, right side. Close to 10 yards on the play. He's going to be across midfield. Spikes and Ricky Neal combining to make the stop. Under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Riddle, 5, has 10, he's loose. Inside the 25, Martavius Houston will put the stop on him. Well, Riddle going to come back to this side. Nothing doing. That's a nice job. Loses the football, and Spikes is on it. Nope. Taken away by one of his teammates, but it's Auburn football.
2 plays have really hurt the Alabama defense. They've been consistently stopping Auburn's offense.
Pass caught. That is a nice job for the first down up at the 37. Willie Gaucher.
He was going back and forth to Troy, the visitor, and he missed classes, and he came up about a real short point average of not being progress rule. So
that's Gaucher again, Mike, on the reception. Coming after him up the middle, but he gets his kick away. It's away from Goss, and this is a good kick for Auburn. Inside the 10, and it's been touched dead around the 5-yard line. That is a 51-yard kick. Alabama had dominated the opening quarter, and now Auburn has come back to cut it to 7. Kitchens sets deep, right over the middle, picked off. Ware at the 20, at the 10, and we can be tied with an extra point. And quite frankly, the folks from Alabama kind of in shock how quickly this has happened, because they were dominating this football game. We're tied at 17. Marcel West at the 1. Loses the football. Scramble at the 20-yard line. Auburn has recovered. Good pass, plenty of distance, and Auburn has gone in front. Sean Alexander in motion to the top of your screen. Kitchens drills it, has it complete across midfield. That's Calvin Hall, who came back for it. Gene Stallings looks on with his team first down at the Auburn 48. Kitchens under pressure, gets it away. Smith inside the 40, going to be knocked down at around the 38-yard line. Brad Ware defensively. Auburn grabbed the momentum and headed the other direction in the second half, but that's what you expect and what we always expect to get in this rivalry here. Kitchens, pressure from the backside, and they're going to get him. That was Carson, who was relentless. Sacked him, that's the second time.
Now you can't take a sack in that situation. You got to throw the ball away.
1 second, and it is halftime. That's the end of the first half with our score. Auburn 20 and Alabama 17. Now let's join Mike Tirico with the GMAC halftime report. Right now they need the 35-yard line to keep this drive going. Craig from the shotgun. Lofts it over the middle. Got a man open. Goodson inside the 40, and he's down to the 37-yard line as Samuel made the tackle. Craig blitz right up the middle, also for the outside, the pressure, and it is caught inside the 30-yard line by Karsten Bailey. Williams. Rusty inside the 20, he's down to the 19. Cedric Samuel on the stop. 34-yard attempt from the far hash mark. Just got it away, kicked plenty long, and he's good. I mean, the play clock had gone to 1. The ball was snapped, went to 0, and he got it away. Stockton's kick. Going to come out of bounds around the 40-yard line, and let's see where they're going to mark it.
Auburn has controlled field position here even since the second quarter.
Craig, play action, going to go on top, and it is intercepted. That's Kevin Jackson.
Right through his hands.
So it's third down. They need the 41-yard line. This pass is intercepted, and it spikes. Takeo Spikes stepped in front, and Kitchens again throws the interception. Pressure's on, and they forced a bad kick off the side of his foot. This is the worst one that he's had tonight, but he will not have to endure a return because it's out of bounds at the 26. Only a 24-yard kick. Alabama needs the ball out at the 36 to pick up the first down. We're under 5 to play, third quarter. Kitchens gets it out. He'll have the first down as he gets it to Patrick Haight, his tight end, out close to midfield as Dan Evans makes the tackle. Alabama right here trying to jerk the momentum away because they have been idled since scoring 17 points. Auburn has come back, and look here, open and running inside the 35-yard line. Dennis Riddle. Well, let's see. To pick up the first down, they need to take it to the 25. Look at Auburn hopping up inside. Are they going to come with a blitz? Yep, they are. Kitchens better hurry. Gets by one tackler. Throws it. It is intercepted by Antoine Nolan. Craig on first down. Makes his throw complete. Karsten Bailey. And a flag is down in the vicinity of where the play was made to Shea Townsend.
I think it's been the turnovers and the fact that they got those 2 big plays on offense. The big pass and Rusty Williams' big run.
Shovel pass. Williams. 5, 10, across the 50, and knocked down. Craig tried to set up the screen. Alabama smelled it out. Going to try to run, and he'll be tackled for a loss back at the 45-yard line. Kelvin Moore, and it's the first time that they have officially sacked him in tonight's ballgame. This time Alabama has a return on it. Again, kind of off the side of his foot. Goss runs away from it. It is going to go dead inside the 15-yard line. That's a 41-yard punt. Wouldn't turn over, but it's going to work wonderfully as it hits and takes a big Crimson Tide bounce. Jared Holmes' kick. This spiral here, well, it's going to turn over, and this is Goss from the 25. Stockton's kick. This is his best of the night. Very high and very deep. Fair catch is called for and made back at the 13 by Baker. That's a 50-yard boot. Play clock is at 3. Get it away. Pressure is there. Pass is caught right over the middle by Bailey. And he'll have the Auburn first down at the 29. Williams gets outside, turns the corner for 5, 6, and 7. And Kellen Winslow, what do you have? Boy, Staten out of the ballgame, we're told, with a bruised shoulder. Williams gets a block. He's going to have the first down, I believe. Let's see where they're going to spot it. Boy, this is going to be very, very close as Kevin Jackson comes up in the secondary to make the tackle. Also, Michael Myers. Auburn leads by 6. Clock is now under 8.5. Quarterback draw. Damian Craig right up the middle, and he ran into Ozell Powell. He's going to wind up with about a 7-yard gain. Craig the only back. It's got an automatic blitz, and that's exactly what happens. Thrown right over the middle, has it complete. And Baker being pushed back. Let's see, from where they're giving him forward progress at the Alabama 48, that's a first down. Fair catch is called for and is made by Townsend at the 15. It's a 29-yard kick, but the Crimson Tide will be scrimmaging from their own 14. We'll be right back. That last Auburn drive, just shy of 6 minutes. Kitchens pass, complete. Vaughn over the middle to the 31-yard line. Good for 17. 2 weekends from today. Kitchens right over the middle, has the pass complete at the 46-yard line. Cheer goes up, roll Tide. Kitchens looking, flag comes down. That's probably going to be holding as Kitchens runs. Enough for the first down, out of bounds down at the Auburn 39. But let's check out this marker.
Look for him just to hang it up here, Ron.
4 of 13 on third down conversions. Kitchens is sacked. Leonard Carlson and Carson has him. That's the 5th time that they have been sacked tonight. Mike, a moment ago, Kitchens had run and was out of bounds at the 39 of Auburn. Then the penalty came, and look what's happening now. They're punting from back at their own 20-yard line. This is a rocket. Baker all the way back to the 25. Coming after it, and he got it away, and they ran into the punter with no flag. They're going to go dead at the 26-yard line. Third down. Kitchens gets it away, has it complete, and that is Buchanan, and Kitchens is down. He took quite a shot as he got it away, and it looks as though that his left leg is injured. 16 of 28, 254, 2 touchdowns, but the figure on the right is the one that makes you cringe.
Yeah, pretty good numbers except for that one.
Safety valve. Riddle turns it upfield, cuts it back into the middle, has the first down, and runs over his own man. Kitchens from the shotgun. Again, they swing it out. Riddle cuts it forward. He may have another first down. Yes, he does.
That same thing again.
Going to go for the end zone. He's got a man there, and pass interference is going to be called. Vaughn had gotten behind the defensive back.
Ron, if you're Auburn, you better know where Michael Vaughn is right now. In the 22 and the back out of the backfield. They're having success throwing to him.
Kitchens steps up into the pocket, pumps it. He'll run inside the 10, and he's down to the 9. 47, down to 46, 2nd and 1. Pass right over the middle, hits him in the hands, dropped it, then did he catch it? Can't tell. They're going to say yes. It is 1st and goal, Alabama. Some folks don't even want to look. It is 2nd down and goal. Kitchens swings it out to Riddle. At the 5. He will score! Gets a good pass, kickers up. Alabama on top by 1. secondary has dropped off with 2 seconds left. The line of scrimmage is the 40-yard line. They've dropped all the way back to the 10 and 15-yard line. Looks like a kickoff return. Damian Craig, everything he's got. And it is knocked away by Alabama.
Is this it for you, Coach? He's out here, Jay.